you're chasing that hyena down there. Okay. Hyena down, you need to run. There you go. I feel like that hyena down's playing chicken with that shepherd. It's like running, sprinting off, and stops, and sprints off and stops. I feel like it's playing chicken with a saber-tooth. And that saber-tooth is not amazed by it. This one doesn't give a damn. It's just roll here and there. Right, I need argentavis. I need to get fur armor as well. Hey folks, welcome on in. I'm actually jumping into this a bit earlier than I thought. I was actually going to fly out, then bring you in. But, check my narcotics out. I knew I had quite a few narcotics, but I didn't realise I had 4,050. Holy heck. That's a lot. I need to get rid of some arrows here, actually. Not many arrows on me. I'm actually not been playing this game for a while, so I'm actually trying to get used to what everything is again. Also, I need more, over here, I need, don't need them, but I need some of them. So I need 100 of them. That's what I like to have. So I have one of there, 75 of them. I actually don't need that many of them as well, so let's put that there. Because to be honest, we get so many arrows for killing stuff that we don't need all that really. I've got 54 there. I probably should have 100, but honestly I mostly use the rifle for that. And I'll be using the shotgun for me, so honestly, probably don't need that. Yeah. Shotgun ammo I need. Let's get 100 dead in. There, yeah. Let's do that. Right, bolas. I probably should do 8 more bolas, but I can't be bothered right now. Right, so today what we want to do is we're still hoping to get an argentavis, but at the same time we need to finish our armor. So, because we are ready for irrigation. We've got that sorted out. We just need to get a ceiling. And we need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 12, 18, 24 sealants here, and that requires a lot more crystal. That's what we need. Yeah, I did wait 6 and I just duplicated by each row there. It's 6 by 4, so yeah, 24 we need here. This is a much bigger garden than we'll probably ever need, but I don't care. Oh, this is definitely a bigger gun than I'll ever need. I'm actually looking at it thinking myself, okay. Yeah, we need the 2 dung beetles in here as well. Because it's a real cool sized garden. I like it. It's going to be awesome. Right, we've got this big open space here as well, what I really like. But yeah, I need to build something out here at some point. There's an oil pin there. I'm going to swim to it right now. Got a bar next to it. Yeah. Right, so yeah. We want to try and get another argentavis again. Hey Xander. And we want to do that, but at the same time we need to get crystal to finish off the garden. So, what do we have on you right now? We have an argentavis trap. And we have 6 ceilings. I don't know why we have 6 ceilings on you. But honestly, okay. Well, we'll just run with that. That's pretty good. We have 3 there, EU 49. Yeah, that should be fine. So we definitely have more than enough. Should I check up there? It's kind of going out my way because I should show you the map first. Yeah, right. So you can see the way I'm pointing, the white I have on the map, the crystal. That's where we're heading. We are heading near now. Now think about it. I actually forgot something. Let me do something first. I forgot I need to take thread. Come on, let me through! Oh, they're not letting me through. They're off blocking me. So rude. Right, what do you have on you? You shouldn't have anything on you. Good. Right, so let's put you down there. Put you there. 0. Let's grab this. Grab you. There, and we'll need some. Let me do that. And do that. We need some measure berries because we need feed. Fish we've got a lot now. be way more than we need. But just in case we tame something else, we probably should keep measure berries. Tell you what, walking through your dinosaurs, you have to navigate tails every single time, man. The reason why we have so much in narcoberries is because it's so easy. Narcoberry at narcotics. It's because it's so easy to get narcoberries. It really is. Right, so we've got, wait a second, we'll just keep them on a bar. Yeah, we'll keep Fred on the bar. You can stay down there. Right, I need to put this on, which actually I'm going to turn this off. Because obviously I wanted to start playing without the S-Plus stuff. Just quite frankly, I had an issue at the weekend with the mods crashing my game on center. And I'd literally just finished the day before building my basic operations, and I was free to basically tame constantly. When obviously on Sunday the game crashed, and the only way I could get it loaded back in was to bring up to basically disable mods. Because of that, and because we use an S Plus mod, I basically had lost all my buildings. I'd used. The reason why we do like to use this is so we can quickly do that. 16, yeah, not interested in that. I do need to get a foamer. God, I miss or keep it on. I just wish it didn't have the white around it, that was all. That's one thing, I don't, oh that's 108 foam. That's a pretty good one. That foam is probably going to have a Dilophosaurus or something at the moment. I'm just going to take it out and save it. I don't want to mess, don't want to hit you. Right, so yeah, we're going to the mountain. However, we're actually flying away from the mountain right now. And of course we are flying back across the Red Forest because we seem to be going there a lot, really. But there's a lot there. There's a big reason why. We always seem to go there on the mountain. It gives us a lot of stuff as well, so... Now, I need to remember it's the first mountain. And I need to remember not to hit the E key and dismount early as well. Still can't believe I did that in the game. Yeah. Alright, so that is, as I was talking about with the S-Plus here, I'm a little bit concerned about using the mods now. That's the downside to using mods. They can mess up the game sometimes, basically. They can benefit the game and they can mess it up. That's the risk of using mods, so I'm a little bit concerned this happened for my island game. And there's a part of me wishing that I didn't actually use mods now. Because now it's playing in my mind that that's going to happen in this game here, and I'm going to have to post a naughty news saying I lost the game. And sorry. But hypothetically speaking, if that was to happen, what I would probably do is I would probably start a new game with mods disabled. But I don't think I would start on an island, I think I would start on Scottish Earth. I think. Would eventually come to the island, but I've already played in the island a lot. Sorry if I keep scratching my nose as well, I have a bit of a cold. I've been sneezing a lot this morning. Right, so we're going to this mountain here. And we're going to check to see what our level argentavis is. Because the last time we were playing this game, and recorded the last 2 episodes, where it was, well, it was not good. We had one of the game sessions where I didn't want... Wait, why can't we see that level of the rapper? Why is that rapper just standing there? Or you're stuck on a rock, that's why. This is the reason why you can't build, what you just saw there with the rock. This is the reason why, like in my game that I was playing on Valgara, I had like an area that was cornered off. But sadly things were magically getting through my gates. And the reason why is the structures load in after the dinosaurs. The dinosaurs don't load in first. And it's kind of weird. Oh, oops, I was too busy talking and I forgot the stamina. Okay. That's my bad. I don't like the way this is here. I don't know why I'm kind of pressing the W key. I can't have any control right now. I hope there's nothing here. Right. Stamina will get back up and then go from there. Right, so what was I talking about? I'm sure you can. I could hear you reminding me right now. I know I was talking about this, didn't I? I can't remember what I was talking about. I literally cannot remember what I was just talking about. Okay. I know I was talking just earlier. Oh, right, yeah, the loading in. Yeah, the... What you call it? Yeah, the loading in. Aye, the dinosaurs load in after the landscape. So basically, stones and everything load in first. So that means if a dinosaur happens to be right next to the gate, they can actually get to the other side of the gate. They can actually walk through the gate because the gate doesn't load in right away. As you saw from the distance there, I could see the dinosaur, the raptor in the distance, but I couldn't see the... Basically, that's 36, so we don't want that. 28, that's not good. There's a Spinosaur, Stegosaurus, and a precarious position here. They are not having a good day. They're scared of heights. They're having an even worse day. Game's a little weird in some things there. At the same time, I'm sure if you loaded the dinosaurs in first before the structure, then some structure would load in on top of the dinosaurs. So in some way, it's either way is going to be an issue really. And that one was 32. This one apart is 28. So none of them are any good. These are not the only places to get argentavis. You could get argentavis across there, but we have a trap there. Wait, there's a random hole in the ground here. Oh, that's a cave entrance. Wait a second, that's a cave entrance? What the fuck did this do? I don't remember this cave. Oh, we will just run out of there. What cave is this? I don't remember this cave. Remember, I've not done any. I've not done many of the caves. Wait, I clicked the wrong thing here. Okay, so we found a cave. And by the sounds of it, that's a cave to get an artifact in there as well. 41.6, 47.0. Cave. I'm going to need to get a bar next and go in there. That's something to do. The swamp cave is poisonous, it has radiation, so that's something to remember in the future. What's going on with it? See that lag there? That's the concern that I'm having. I don't know if it's because of these new settings that I have, but I'm a little bit concerned. Right, why is... that's weird. Why is that argentavis got torpidity when it's fighting a saber-tooth? It's weird. Yeah, so we found a cave. And you know what's funny? I literally built a trap right on top of it. But obviously I was looking that way and I wasn't paying attention. So I didn't see it until now. But the trap's there, but there's no basically decent what level was that from? 16. Another one over there. What level are you? 72, we know there. We want to try and get as close to 150 as possible. I'm starting to become one of the players now, but done just team for the hell of it. Yeah, I'm starting to get, trying to go for high level ones. Because, as I said in the last part, I'm taking the way things went down with the argentavis and not getting the tame and messing it up is basically giving me a sign that I should focus on high levels. Plus, yesterday when I was playing on my center gameplay, 76 rounds or something, we got an argentavis with just 145. At some point we want saber-tooths, but we don't want you. Wait, why are you? I got one on me when I'm in there. That's good. We keep on slamming. We want saber-tooths eventually, but right now we really want a second saber-tooth. Second saber-tooth in the brain now. We want a second argentavis. would have had a second argentavis. I would have been screwed up in the last one, but as I said, it's probably not the one we want. Could get an argentavis over at that one, maybe. Over at the spawn area over there, but it doesn't seem like we're getting one here. So, we do a level for our argentavis. This argentavis we've got is good. It's really good. You need to be careful with. Oh, there's raptors down there. I was going to say I need to be careful with saber-tooths, but there's raptors in there, so I need to be careful with them too. Yes, we're at 808 melee damage. We have a lot going on here. That's saber-tooth. Oh, bloody hell. This argentavis is really good. Right. Think. What the fuck is that? I think a Puma's getting attacked. I hear a Puma getting attacked. I just got attacked. Oh, you're 104. You're not quite high level as I want, but you're not far off. That's not bad. Usually in the past I would actually tame them, because I always felt like the reason why you want 150 is because you want basically if you're breeding you want a higher level, because breeding is based on the default stats of a dinosaur, not the actual stats that you have at the time when you're there, which is what I thought in the past. I mistakenly made a mistake in the past thinking that. Basically, level 8 argentavis, really? I kind of feel like insulted by that. So yeah, the breeding is based on the default stats of the dinosaur, the stats that the dinosaur has after you obtain them. The very first, not the stats, the levels you add on afterwards. Which makes sense in a way, because if you did it on like that, it's all like variables and working out the breeding and the coding and the programming and all that stuff there, so a lot more variables, so it'd be easier to set it up on the stats that you have there. Because the set stats at 155 level is going to get 110 and all that stuff. So it's much easier for the developers to work it out. So yeah, that makes sense. Yeah. Now I'm debating here about jumping forward until when I'm at the crystal here. This is the type of moment I'm not sure of here, because at the same time I want to show you the island as well. I need to be careful here because I'm flying over the red forest. At the same time I need to kind of stop for a second and see exactly where I'm actually flying to. Stopping in the red forest, not always the best idea. And I found out yesterday, believe it or not, there's so much to this game to learn, but sometimes you can take a little bit of time to figure out things. Like for example, yesterday I realised that you can use bullets to tame deer morphins. Yeah, but I'm right back. So yeah, I'm flying up high because thylacoleas can jump off trees and hit you. So I'm flying up high over the trees. You know the thylacolea I got? Yeah, that can basically sit on a tree there. I'm not going to show you it because, quite frankly, I'm too scared to lower down here. And I don't want to hang around right now. Maybe at some point in the future I will actually show you a thylacolea in the tree. But for the moment, we want to get crystal because I really want to get the garden finished. And I really want to start going into the caves as well. Because I want to start preparing for basically, what's our argentavis right now? Level 22. Okay. I've always got my argentavis on the island, the spawn spot I showed you, the big moss pit there. I've always got the argentavis there, or I've got it at the mountain there. But we were back there, that's where I've always got my argentavis. So I must admit, I don't actually know anywhere else. I presume there were mountains behind them. That there's a mountain kind of rock there, so it makes sense that would be here as well. Plus, as you've seen as well, I have a really bad memory. I don't remember everything. That's pterodons. A whole bunch of pterodons. Yeah. Friggin' losers are cheap. We have snakes because we're going over the swamp. That's right, the cave is in the swamp. Okay, we probably need to stop here. Okay, that's a raptors. We don't want to stop next to the raptors. There's a snake over there as well. We want to stop here for a second. There's an argentavis actually right in the forest. Wait, we did not check the trees before we came in here. Is that a... Oh, it's a ape person over there. Ape bean. Or ape person, right. That's how you feed. You're not feeding. Okay. See, getting 101 there, argentavis, that's actually not what you want. I've got to check the friggin' map here. And I can't see shit, right, so we're going that way. I don't feel like these foamers are going to be long for the world, to be honest. Level 4. Yeah. They're in the middle of the swamp. They don't have a bright future ahead of them. They don't have a bright future ahead of them at all. That looks like countries down there. What level are they? Because I want to get more shoulder creatures. I'm doing them at level 8. Let's focus on crystal. You always get distracted so friggin' much in the game, so you do. There's a lot of things that distract you. And right now, I am not sure where this moon actually is. I know it's over here somewhere. These fucking trees are in the way. I can't see shit right down there. Oh, there's a mountain somewhere around here. That has a lot of crystal on it. I just can't remember for the life of me where it is. Okay. Oh, there's a bear next. What level are you? What level are you? Tell me the level! Jeez, why would I have to get in so close now? 80. Oh, there's a mountain up there. Right. It's another foam as well. I'm seeing so many foamers, but they're all levels. I do want one, because I need it for the garden. I think it's up here, this way. I think, yeah, metal there. There's a lot of dilophosaurus here as well. Right, there we go. Crystal. Oh, there's a monkey up here as well. Right, let's just go up this way. Right, aye. Right, so what we want is you. I'm a little bit worried about doing this on the side of the moon. I'm not, should be fine. Right, take your poop. There you go. You always poop afterwards. Right, let's get these megaberries out of here. This will give you something to feed on. Let's ignore what I just did there, but I was getting distracted by your level 18. Right. So let's get this crystal and that metal. Here. Let's do it carefully. You know, there's things around here. Hopefully this will be enough crystal. And where'd you got that? It is, yeah. Right. Get away from this stuff to go out right here. Because I feel like there's no crystal here. Or is that got in as well? Yeah. Not as much crystal here as I thought, Angela. May actually have to go elsewhere. I think that's right. Yeah, there's metal down there, but I'm not really looking for metal right now. That's sadly all the crystals here. I thought there would be more. I was hopeful there were more, but there's not, sadly. Alright. Oh, wait, we've got one. Let's put you there. I'm okay if it makes weird noises like a little weird clicking sound and be dismounted down the mountain. You should never do that. But saying that, we want it to be close to you, so we could take that all off. And then basically put it on you. So there, 9 to 4 is not bad. All the 5's in the middle as well. But what we might do, we'll probably bring you back after this, is we might actually, first off, let's put that back off you again. Let's put that back down there. That did your job very well, Fred, thank you. Put you back in there. Right, so we might go back to the space, yeah. We need to go that way. It's not actually that far, to be honest. Yeah. Go, wait. I got... That's that way, right? Yeah, that way, isn't it? Why did I do myself? It's so weird. I always doubt myself that where to go about. The mist will just take you with you. With us actually here. And that's what the crystal is not there. Crystal is not there, I mean the crystal is there. Man, words are hard today, aren't they? It's usually what happens with the content creating is I'm usually thinking about so many different things at one time. Because I'm thinking about what I'm doing, I'm thinking about what I'm talking about, I'm thinking about what I can do next, and a lot of different things. So I think that's the reason why I get my words mixed up so many freaking times. And I'm not going to lie, folks, it's really annoying. I need to stop doing that. I think it's over here. I'm going to go, or it's up over there actually. I think. Anyway, that's where we're heading. I can't remember for certain if that's the right place or not. Because I'm bad for directions. Let's just accept it. I'm bad for directions. I really am. There's another phone. Level 16. No. There's a raptor there. Wrong. Is that number 16? No, it's not bad. Pretty sure it's up here. Crystal. I hope I picked it right. Here, we'll just kill them. I'm pretty sure it was up here, but yeah, I'm pretty sure this is the right area, but I just don't think it's spawned in. Sadly. There's one metal, that's not even metal. Some metal nodes there, but it doesn't look like it's spawned back in, which is a bit of a problem. Yeah, I'm pretty sure this is the right area, because I remember that being there. Yep, that's the right area. But sadly it hasn't spawned back in, which is a bit of a problem. Yeah, okay, that sucks. Right, so I'm going to jump forward in time and I'll be back at my base by that point and hopefully we'll have enough crystal to at least do the ceiling on our garden and get that finished. And then we'll go from there. Yep, good. We're almost finished in the 24, so we did have enough. 24 ceilings here. Just a little more. Green. I don't know, a few more. You need some and paste crystal and metal ingots. We have quite a bit of metal ingots, but at some point we are going to need to get metal. We don't actually have a lot in our forges upstairs right now. We only have a little bit, but we just brought back there. Oh, they're burning at the moment. Right, so we can now finish our garden. We've already put Fred back over there as well. As you can see, he's back with his friends. Right. So let's go by 0. Possibly one of the biggest gardens you may ever see, and let's hope the mass is right. And I've got 24. Because I ain't no maths words. You just turn that door. Can we move that to manual? Probably, yeah. But then I'll probably wish. Yeah, looks like we've got enough. Why am I one short? I did 24. Why am I one short? Seriously? It's 25? That's weird. Why am I one short? Because it's... Alright, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So it's 6 by 4. And I did 24. So why am I one short? 6, 12, 18, 24. Why do I need 25? There's something I'm obviously missing. Alright, so fine. We need to do another one. That's okay. We have enough stuff to do another one. We just need to spell green right. Right, so let's do that. That across there. Quick run out. Go to the stairs with great skill. And then 0. There. We had the exact amount the whole time, perfectly. So this should be the garden now done. It's not seeded and it's not fertilised, because the next stage of that is going to require us to go get a farmer. But we have it finished built. I know a lot of people actually do kind of fin it up here, where they do slants and stuff like that, because we prefer to look at it. I thought about doing that, but I decided I wanted to go with this. Because that's why I have a 2 ceiling, 2 wall side, so I can just go with it. I don't have to do the one scene it. The one row can go like triangle route up there basically and do slant instead. Which some people do. Plus, don't forget what. Right, so now that we have that built, we need to do check on something else here because I was thinking about it. I need more crystal is left, and I need cement and paste as well. I need the obsidian, and I need that polymer. I probably need hide as well. I probably need metal ingots. So let's take 250 of that. Actually, I don't know if I do need metal ingots. I'm just guessing I need metal ingots. I don't actually think I do need metal ingots, but I don't know what I need. So I'm just bringing some random stuff over here because I can't remember what I need. Right, scuba. Okay, so we need the keratin, fiber, hide, and silica petals. I forgot about bringing these silica petals over. Hide. And we need cayenne. Fiber. And let's just have that. Across. Right, so there, and that's not going. Scuba. Right, if I'm right, should be able to do that, but we won't for the game. I like a spare because that's basically a scuba tank for breathing underwater. And then that means we've got that. We now have the Baronex and the scuba geyser, and that means we can start going into the water. Because we want to get a Megalodon shark. Or basically going deep into the water. The Baronex is good for surface now. That get us a Megalodon shark and it could get us an Ichthyosaurus as well. Which is great. Because it will be much better to get that for we're getting silica pearls at a later point, which we are going to need, because we need them for electronics, I think it is. And we need the electronics to do the electrical equipment for the next part of our base. And let's turn that on. We do have already. Let's go to our armor. Armor's here. So let's put that on there. So we've got all that set up and going, so we're ready to go into the water now. We just need to get a Baronex and a level. Baronex is here. Right, what level are you playing? You do have a level. You're pretty good actually. We just need to get your, I would prefer to get your health up to 3k and your stamina a bit higher. But you should be good enough to help me go in there and get a shark. Do I need to put your weight up? Your weight at 448. I prefer that a little higher. Just remember, I'm going to have my scuba gear on me as well, so I want to be able to move faster with it. And sometimes I felt in the past that I was moving too slow. Basically, up here now, we're going out because one, we want to foam up for the garden, and two, we still want another argentavis, so I'm curious on what we have. What level is that here, Martin? 28, never mind. Whilst we want to get into the water and kill these jellyfish as well, they'll use biotoxin, which will allow us to make short and fang darts, which will be much better to tame higher level stuff as well. And I wish we need to finish the breeding area up next door. We need to build the... In fact, wasn't I doing some stuff on that? I need to check that when I go back. Let's see exactly where I'm at here. I'm wondering if there's going to be a circle here. I saw a lot of foamers when we were out and about, but I didn't really see any high levels, but I need one. Also, I need to go into a cave and get a dump beetle as well. Garden. So I need a foamer and a dump beetle, and I need to get a second argentavis. Because I don't want to go to scorched earth until I have a spare argentavis, you see. I guess I could get a male argentavis, low level 1 I suppose. And that way I can breed it. It'll just take me longer to get to a really good argentavis. Argentavis I have is not bad. It'll do the job, but I would really prefer it to be much nearer to 150 taming. And I'm just not seeing anything at that level. But a male argentavis about 130 plus, 135 plus would be perfect right now. That's some moss chops as well. Moss chops for eggs is a good fun. Let me stop here for a second. I'll have the Dilophosaurus over there. Alright. Game is not playing ball right now for us. Not playing ball at all. Oh, you were right there. Interesting, okay. Let's see what's in here at the moment. Sometimes there could be a Spino and a Baronex in here. There's a Raptor instead. Go for it. I'm not caring about that. Triceratops is in a precarious position, but I handled it like a professional. I thought it was in a precarious position, but it really wasn't. It looked like it was there for a second. It's still kinda near the edge. What level are you? 116, that's pretty good. Over here, 40. Okay. These fins are playful, but not at level 4 so much, mind you, but... Right, where's our trap here? There it is. We have that, what's in that? Hyaenodon meat pack. That's actually pretty good. It's actually pretty good altogether here. We're going to grab that. Hold nothing trying to eat us. Because the irony of being eaten by something while you pick up a hyaenodon meat pack is, well, yeah, it's an irony. And there's not even a single argentavis here. Wow. Well, enough, there's a ridiculous. What level are you? Level 8. You don't have one to live. That's a level 20 hyaenodon. That's a level 20 as well, by the looks at. Yeah, these saber-toothes are pretty much on in this place here. We've got deer muffins, so. Level 8. Oh, it's just not going to be, is it, folks? No. That's unfortunate. There's gotta be someone else. Where are you running to? You're running after that hyaenodon you see there. You're gonna end up in my trap. Yeah, you're chasing that hyaenodon there. Okay. Hyaenodon, you need to run. There you go. I feel like a hyaenodon's playing chicken with that saber-tooth. It's like running, sprinting off, and stops, and sprints off, and stops. I feel like it's playing chicken with the saber-tooth. And that saber-tooth is not amazed by it. This one doesn't give a damn. You just roll here or there. Right, I need argentavis. I need to get fur armor as well. I'm starting to get a bit annoyed here because I cannot find the argentavis that I want here, so it's frustrating me. Right, I think what I'm going to do is next 22 minutes in this part, but it's not a full 22 minutes, it's only about 11 minutes. I think we might call it here for this part. That's a lot of fish. I need fish with my brown eggs actually, isn't it? Think about it. Wait, you're that hyaenodon, aren't you? Okay. Suck it. You're dead. Level 20, we're getting it close. Wait, oh, I saw the flying fin and I got excited. I saw something flying, I was like, oh, flying! And I got excited. Yeah, that's not what I want. I guess I'll kill these saber-tooths and clear them out actually. Oh wait, more stuff has spawned in. What do we have? I need to go up here first and get the stamina back. And let my argentavis come on up. Basically, feed, yeah. Ah, you know what I'm talking about. Yeah. Right. Let's see what we've got. I don't think we've got anything good here. More deer morphins. Okay. This game's been a bit right now. It's not giving us what we want. It's making it much tougher than it needs to be. I'm gonna kill this saber-tooth because why not? It's not like this argentavis is bad. It's hitting 202 damage, but it's just if I was breeding that, which I'm not entirely certain I'm going to breed. Yeah. Okay, so I'm thinking, yeah, we're probably going to call it there for this part, I think. Sadly, it feels like a bit of a slow part. We haven't actually got an argentavis. We did finish the garden and we are ready to go into the water, which is significant in itself. But it's a little bit slow for the action in this part, but I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to fly. I'm going to burp apparently, when I'm recording, because that's a professional thing to do when you're recording for a YouTube video. Basically, I'm going to check these mountains out in a row here. And once I actually find an argentavis, hopefully, yeah, I think that's what I'm going to do. I'm basically going to fly back to base first, then I'm going to check and see. Well, first I'm going to wait for stuff to spawn back here, hopefully. I'm basically going to check around for an argentavis until I find one that I want to tame. If I don't find one I want to tame, when I start the next episode, you're either going to see me finding an argentavis that's tame, or I'm going to be back at my base. And I think I'm going to take my barnex into a cave and try and get a dung beetle. Because there is a cave right down the bottom of the map, the red in the bottom. That cave there's a cave I've been in beforehand. I think you can get dung beetles in there, but I need to get spoiled meat for it. Or poop. To tame it. I think poop is preferably what I need actually. So I need to get some large poop and take that to the cave with me. Yeah, that's the thing you have to do with dung beetles. Because we need the dung beetles, because dung beetles are friggin' awesome for a garden. They're just utterly awesome. You can still do a garden without a dung beetle, it's just a little bit more difficult and time consuming. Okay, so yeah, I'll send you across to post me.